Welcome back, everyone, for another half hour of 12 News at 4. I'm Tram Mai. As a stalemate on Capitol Hill puts the country on the verge of a government shutdown, air travelers remember the impact of the partial shutdown nearly 5 years ago. Let's head upstairs to the newsroom where our Caribe Divine has a look at what a shutdown could mean for airport security and air travel. Caribe?
Hi, Tram. The threat of a government shutdown has airline employees and passengers facing uncertainty. At the world's busiest airport, we find a stress-free line in the main security checkpoint. But that could soon change.
There's always a concern with, security checkpoints. Is it going to make the lines longer? Do I need to get here 4 hours early instead of 3 hours early?
Travelers like Jake Smith still remember the logjam at security checkpoints during a 35-day partial government shutdown that began nearly 5 years ago. TSA agents continued to work even though they weren't paid. But as the shutdown lingers, sick calls increased. At one point, up to 10% of the TSA agents nationwide were calling out. Lines at Hartfield-Jackson's security checkpoints grew to over an hour.
Until they get what they want up there, we ain't going to get what we want down here.
Another shutdown could bring the same result.
Absenteeism can go up. If air traffic controllers are not showing up to work either, that can again cause delays.
Travel expert Lori Garrow of Georgia Tech says it all depends on how long a shutdown might last. There's a chance the impact could linger into another holiday travel season.
FAA, for instance, has hired more than 1,500 new air traffic controllers this year. They need training, right, in order to be able to get on the job. So if we have a government shutdown, that training will get stalled or delayed.
Spokesperson for Hartsfield-Jackson said airport officials are monitoring the situation, adding that in the past, the airport offered resources to federal employees working without pay to, quote, maintain well-being. We expect to do the same if needed this year. And a shutdown could also impact demand for travel. A U.S. Travel Association poll found that 60% of Americans would avoid or even cancel their travel plans if there is a shutdown. Tram, back to you.
All right, Caribe, thank you.